What's up, YouTube fam? Been talking with some friends, and we've been kind of going over these pepper contests that we see online. We're just enjoying watching the pepper contests and stuff. And well, we have some discrepancies, and sometimes people will be like, "Well, could you do better?" Yes, I can. Okay, so here's how I think that a good. And it's not just me. We kind of put our heads together and come up with the fail-safe best pepper eating contest, because we see flaws in a lot of these pepper eating contests. For one, they tend to run out of peppers. Now, we all know, especially coming up towards the end of pod season, everybody's freaking overloaded with pods. People are making posts constantly left and right. What do I do with my leftover pods? Do I freeze them? Do I dehydrate them? Do I put them in tincture? Do I make sauces? What do I do? I got all these peppers and I got nothing to do with them. Please help me. I'll give them away now. I used to charge you $30. Now I'll pay you to get these peppers just so they don't rot and all my hard work goes to hell. All right, so we know we got plenty of peppers. All right, so a lot of these chili contests, they seem to run out of peppers. Man, I only got like 20 different peppers to give these contests, the contestants. And, well, I think that that's not right. I think you just need to get you a couple 55-gallon drums of peppers and have them on hand for whoever's the strongest to last to the end, instead of this speed eating contest at the very end, which becomes a food eating contest. Not a spice challenge, but a food consumption contest. Who can eat the most peppers the fastest? All right, well, get rid of that. Eliminate that. Now, here's the second rule. Is each round starts with one pepper. I ain't no jalapenos, ain't no serrano, ain't none of this undergrade stuff. Not even habaneros, not even ghost peppers. We go straight to the top. And right now, the bottom of the list on the super hots, in my opinion, is the Carolina Reaper. That's where we should start the contest, with the Carolina Reaper. And then so on and so forth. It's step up to what is some super duper hot peppers. But here's the kicker. And this is going to separate the men from the Boy Scouts. Round 1, you eat 1 pepper. Round 2, you eat 2 peppers. And it goes to 10 rounds. And at the end is 10 peppers. But there's a suffer session in between. You got a certain time limit, whether it's 2 minutes, whether it's 5 minutes, that can be, kind of, it's up to the participants and the judges to get their heads together on that, how much time spent, because I know that every stage doesn't have the same amount of time. Okay, so, but the biggest thing in these pepper eating contests, and a lot of people that win in these pepper eating contests, I'm not saying all, I'm saying it happens a lot, is the fact that they don't chew the peppers up. They chew them like once or twice, and the rest of the time they might sit there and act like they're masticating, and they're not really chewing the pepper, and down it goes. So a lot of times you see me in my videos, I'm chewing a pepper, and I'll show the pepper before I even swallow it a lot of times, just because it runs through my mind. And what you would do in that case is you chew the pepper for 10 to 20 seconds. Also given what would be, I would suggest 15 to 20 seconds. And then at the end, you show the judge on your tongue the chewed up pepper. Then you swallow. Then you proceed. And if you show the judge a couple of chunks of pepper and it's not chewed up mincely, then it doesn't count. That will eliminate all this stuff and really will show who the true chili champion is at the end of the contest. That's about it, guys. It's really simple. And to do all that the way they're doing most of these contests and then get to the end where they do a speed round is really doing injustice to people like, let's say, the Atomic Menace. You see him, Dustin will eat these peppers and he's just completely cool as a cucumber, and the other contestants around him are freaking wrecked. And yet you go to a speed round and he's just like, okay, because he don't eat the peppers really fast, but he's chewing them up good and he's getting them down, and the other contestant will sit there and just be and wrecked, and they're crowned the winner because they got him down faster. But he's just over there just like, I can go another 10 rounds minimum. And at the end of the pepper contest, they're kind of standing around. He's just around there shaking hands with people, and the other contestants are just freaking wrecked, drinking milk and everything else. That's not true. That's, to me, The person who win that contest will be the person that can outlast, not out eat the fastest.